Hello, I'm Nicole and welcome back to the channel. Now y'all, we are back to get into the 25 moments, singles, and albums of 2022. So let's go ahead and run it back. Now there were so many wins for female hip hop this year, but with the wins, of course, there is going to come drama. From the moment Bree Runway dropped her single Pressure, the work did not stop. She released multiple versions of that Pressure video, performed it everywhere, and dropped a bunch of other singles and even gave us a cappella moments, which people were not expecting from her. I think a lot of American listeners were actually finally put on to Bree Runway this year. She did everything she was supposed to do when it comes to socializing, creating moments around every song she dropped, and connecting with fashion brands and cementing herself as a fashion girl, both here in America and across the pond. If you're not familiar with Bree Runway, definitely slide over to phase 1 and check out the episode we did on her. I think she's doing exactly what she needs to do for her career, and I can't wait to see how she continues to develop. One of the most creative album rollouts this year was Flo Milli's You Still Here Ho? The whole concept of her rollout was the early 2000s Viacom shows from Cribs, Flavor of Love, and of course, I Love New York. With all of the creative content she put out and all of the performances she was doing, you didn't have to follow her to know that something was coming. And when it comes to the music, the whole album was very, very Flo Milli, but she kind of amped it up a bit. She kept her comical, creative metaphors, but amped up her flows. And she made sure that the promotion she was doing really matched the flow of the album. Now the album was very Flo Milli, obviously, very new, but she called back to a lot of early 2000s and 90s music with the songs like Fuck Niggas Get Money and the Dilemma sample. I think she did a really good job like putting in those bits of nostalgia, but not overdoing it with it being kind of a concept debut album. With all of the newbies killing it, of course, the queen had to make her comeback and make herself known. Nicki Minaj came back this year in kind of an unexpected way. I didn't expect her to come back on the drama tip. I thought she was just gonna come back with like great music. There's so much to get into with Nicki this year. Now, obviously, the media has been having a field day when it comes to her personal life. So I thought that the Nicki comeback was gonna be, let's get straight to the music. Let's not cause a big uproar. Let's get to the album or even a mixtape. But she chose the collaboration route, which I was like, okay, maybe this is gonna work. But she collaborated with a lot of new artists and then in the end felt used and was salty about it. But the way I see it, with newbies wanting to work with Nicki Minaj, one, they're gonna look at it as a come up, and also it's like, dope, I got a Nicki feature. I gotta use this to the best of my ability. I honestly think she fumbled her comeback moment because the collaborations were cool, but I really have not been in love with anything coming from Nicki lately. Like, the Blick Blick feature was cool. Now we got drama with that too because all the lotto leaks. But I really just want to hear from Nicki. She keep talking about pushing this pen. Let's push that pen on the Nicki project, because I already told y'all Super Freaky Girl was not it. Not it. All right, y'all, that's a wrap on this episode. Y'all already know what to do here on YouTube. Be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you do not miss the next drop. And drop in the comments below. Let me know who are some of y'all favorite new girls in the female hip hop space, and what do we want from Nicki Minaj? I want to know, because I want Nicki to stay. I want her to be the queen of rap like she's supposed to be. So y'all drop in the comments below. Let's have this conversation. What do we need from Nicki Minaj? We'll be back tomorrow with more of the 25 singles, albums, and moments of 2022. I'll catch y'all later. And I want labels to stop with PR relationships. We can tell it's fake. I feel like that's where the ball was dropped with this project on the promotion end. Like, he like an R&B rapper to me, which is why it works so well when he collaborates with R&B artists. I think people want to recreate this whole Beyonce, Jay-Z power couple dynamic, but that just ain't for everybody.